video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make DanTdm. So to start off with, to make him, you are going to need brown wool, white terracotta, blue wool, green wool, block of gold, orange wool, yellow wool, black wool, white wool, and then you're going to need 3 additional colors, which is light gray, block of diamond, and cyan wool. Pause the video, get all these materials. Once you have all those, let's get started. So to start off with, you want to place 8 brown wool on the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then go on top of that by 2 solid rows of brown wool. So 1 and 2. On top of that, you want to do 3 solid rows of blue wool. So 1, 2, 3. For the next row, do 1 brown wool, 1 yellow, 1 orange, 2 brown, 1 yellow, 1 orange, 1 brown. For the next row, you want to do 1 blue, 1 gold, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 gold, 1 yellow, 1 blue. If you're wondering why I'm going a tad bit faster, I created a video. I screwed up because I used the headphones that record no audio. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5. Okay. Once you have these 2 rows, you just want to stack on top of this by 5 solid rows of blue wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry about that, but I'm just going to count it to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did 13. Just for the sake of it, I'm just going to delete the very top row. Do it 4. Even though it does look like 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is 4. Never mind. Once you have your 4 solid rows, and if you chose to, delete the 5th row. You want to do 2 brown wool, 4 green, 2 brown. Then for the next row, do 2 brown, 1 green, 1 orange, 1 yellow, 1 green, 2 brown. For the next row, do 2 black, 4 green, 2 black. For the next row, do 3 black, 2 green, 3 black. And for the next 2 rows, just do 2 solid rows of black wool. So 1, 2. Then, what you want to do is, I just took off the helmet for fun. You want to do 3 black wool, 1 green, 3 black. Or 4 black. For the next about 4 rows, you want to do 3 black, 2 green, 3 black. Like I said, that's for the next 3 rows of 4. This one being the first, and 1, 2, 3, creating 4 rows. So I'm gonna do that, and there we go. And after you're done with that, you want to come up to your top and do 1 black, 6 green, 1 black. And once you're done with your torso, it should look a little bit like this. All we're missing is the arms. What you want to do is come over to both sides where the belt starts here, and you just want to branch off by 4 white terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on either side. So there you go. Let's say get rid of the green and grab out your light gray wool. Come over to the left side for the time being, and you want to do another stack of white terracotta, then do 2 white wool, 2 light gray for that next row. Then what you want to do is you want to do about, I don't know, let's just say 9 solid rows. I'll see if I'm right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I was right. So, once you have that, come over to the other side and do the other arm. And what you want to do is another solid row of white terracotta on top of that. Do 1 light gray, 2 white wool, 1 light gray. Then just do another 9 solid rows of black wool. If I can even place them right. There we go. Finally, I managed to do it. And there's that. Once you have the front, that is what it should look like. Then what you want to do is just come over to your other side. Or come to the back, not your other side. And do, coming off the back of it, go out by 3 brown wool. So 3 on both sides. And fill the rest of it in with brown wool, creating a U shape. Then, what you want to do is you're basically copying exactly what you have on the front. That's all you're doing. Yet this is just a solid row of just brown wool. So, I'm going to actually show you what I mean. But you guys can probably guess exactly what I mean. So, either way, I'm still going to explain it. So what you want to do is you want to just do 2 solid rows of brown wool. Then do 3 solid rows of blue wool. So there's that. Then just a solid row of brown wool. And then do 5 solid rows of just your blue wool. So there's that. And once you reach the top here, see the belt, just do 2 solid rows of brown wool. And then bring it up by about 10 rows with your black wool. So, yeah. And as you guys can see, I actually posted consecutively. I am going to try and post consecutive from now on. The only days I will not post is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, because I have to work those 2 days. Otherwise, be paying attention for a video, because they will be coming out way faster than they usually do. So you'll be seeing a whole lot more of me. So once you have the back, this is exactly what it should look like. Then, come over to, let's say, you could come over to either side, because they're exactly the same. But I am going to branch out with the 4 white terracotta. So, I'll start on the left for fun. So what you want to do is you want to do a solid row of white terracotta. Then do 2 gray, 1 white, 1 gray. If you're starting on this side, it's the inverse. You'll know what I mean whenever I get over there. But then you want to do on top, you're going to do 2 solid rows of No, it's 3 and the guy is dancing. Stop dancing, dude. Like, really. It's 3 solid rows of black wool. My bad. Yeah, the DanTdm is literally dancing. For the next row, you want to do 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 orange, 1 brown. For the next row, you then want to do 1 black, 1 gold, 1 yellow, 1 black. And just then do 4 solid rows of your black wool. So, there's that. Hey, he finally stopped dancing. Maybe I can look at the back. Yay, I can look at the back now. Then what you want to do is come over to your other side and do a solid row of white terracotta. Do 2 light gray, 1 white, 1 gray. Then do 3 solid rows of black wool. So 2, 3. Then do 1 brown, 1 yellow, 1 orange, 1 brown. Then for the next row, do 1 black, 1 yellow, 1 gold, 1 black. And for the next 4 rows, just do 4 solid rows of black wool. And once you finish the back, this is what it should look like. I think on the front, I might have actually, yeah. Sorry about this. But where you put it on the back, the brown stripe, I completely spaced that thing off. You want to put it on both arms on the front. Because I don't know what it is. I want to say he has shoulder pads. Or something like wrapping around his shoulders. Leaving something on the front that should look like that. So, yeah. Once you've done that little tiny detail check, all you want to do is come over to either side. All you want to do is just play the matching game. So, you can kind of see what I mean. Just match what color is on both sides. And that's literally all you want to do until you reach the top. But at the arms here, just do 2 light gray. And just play on your matching game for the rest. And there's that. Once you reach the top here, just come in by 3 with your black wool. And once you finish one side, come over to the other side and just do the same exact thing. Since this is like one of my shorter videos, I am seriously just gonna continue on the journey with you guys. We're just chugging along. And almost done here. And oh yes, and I will be posting another poll. So some of them from the last poll might reappear on that physical poll. So if you're looking forward to any other statue being posted, and see, maybe yours might be picked this time. Once you finish both arms, both sides should look something like this. Except for the other side has the, you know, white wool. Then, once you've done that, come up to the top of your statue and stack 8 white terracotta on the top. Then come out of your statue by 1 solid row. And for the next row, you want to do 3 white terracotta, 2 black, I almost said brown, 2 black, 3 white terracotta. For the next row, do 1 solid row of white terracotta. Then do 1 white terracotta, 1 white, 1 black, 2 white terracotta, 1 black, 1 white terracotta. For the next row, do 1 white terracotta, 2 white, 2 white terracotta, 2 white, 1 white terracotta. For the next row, do 1 brown, 6 white terracotta, 1 brown. For the next row, do 2 brown, 1 white terracotta, 1 brown, 2 white terracotta, 2 brown. And for the last final 2 rows, just do 2 solid rows of brown wool. I almost said white terracotta there. And once you're done, you should have something that looks like this. I know what you may be thinking, he is missing his goggles, but we will put those on at the end. So, once you have that, I'm going to continue back over and come behind your statue by 1 with your white terracotta, then expand it off the back with your brown wool until it is reaching off the back by 2. So leaving something that looks like that. Then what you want to do is just create a solid brown cube. So something like that. Then come over to your left side and you want to do something that should look exactly like this. Now just come over to your other side and do something like that. That's it. Then just fill in the rest of your head with your brown wool. There we go. And I don't know why, but for some odd reason the goggles look off, but then they also look right. So, I don't know what it is. If you guys figure out what it is, comment down below and send me a picture on the Discord. On this video, I will actually try and paste the link to my Discord so more people can join. So, yeah. Because I would love to see your guys' creations. Because I've been wondering if these statues are actually physically buildable. So, if they are easy for you guys, I will love to know. So, on that little note, once you've finished the whole head and filled in all of it with your brown wool, come back to the front. All you want to do is let's just give this guy some eyebrows. And that looks like that. And then what you want to do is get rid of your blue wool and your white terracotta and replace them with your block of diamond and cyan wool. Then what we're going to do is stack 2 cyan on top of both of these. Then do 1 diamond, 1 cyan, 1 diamond, 1 cyan. Then all you're going to want to do is just outline these with your black wool. So, leaving something that should look like that. Then all you're going to want to do is find this block right here, put one to the diagonal of it, and just wrap that block all the way around his head. Leaving you with something that should look exactly like this. As you guys noticed probably the whole video, that statue right there, I pre-made it, and that was a video that I had with no audio. So yeah, on that little note, I'm going to give you a little spin around. And on that little note, I will see you guys in the next video. So, hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you then. Goodbye.